Hey guys, I'm getting back here for another video. Guys, today we're going to go ahead and take on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and this should be an interesting contest as currently the Steelers are out of the playoffs, but Baltimore is 7-4, the Cincinnati Bengals are 7-4, so both of us are right now fighting for the AFC North, and both of us have a pretty good chance since he beat us a couple weeks ago, but we do go ahead and rematch them in week 16, so we should get another chance at them. As 39 here, all day to throw the ball, and Ben completes it. Next play later, Ben's looking for a deep pass, but Peter says, nope, not happening on my watch, as he does knock down the ball. But like I said, though, we are 7-4, Bengals 7-4, so Pittsburgh is one of those teams where, because they're out of the playoffs, they're pretty much just trying to play, like trying to ruin the season for both of us. So it should be interesting. As right there, we allow them not to get a field goal in the play by sacking the quarterback. Amazing play by this Ravens defense. Something we have not seen much of is getting a pass rush like that and actually being able to, make a play and stop that kind of stuff from happening. But first down and 10 now at 24-yard line. It's going to be a play action pass. It's going to be a wall to the left-hand side, pass across the middle, and Andrews drops the football. Second down 10 now. It's going to be another pass play here. This one ends up being a run play by J.K. Dobbins as he picks up huge yards on the play. Now 3rd and 1. And that's what I want to say is we want to see more rushing attempts by J.K. Dobbins, as on the season he's closing in on 100 rushing attempts, while Lamar Jackson's already over 115. So going forward, just want to see a little bit more in the passing on the rushing game for Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, and maybe not throw the ball too many times. Now, currently Lamar is really down when it comes to his passing attempts, as right here it's going to be a screen pass that is pick 6 by Cameron Hayward. Amazing read by Cameron Hayward right there to go ahead and read the screen pass and then get a pick 6. 7-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. As I was saying, no, currently on the season, Lamar has thrown only 244 passes, which is actually really down on the season compared to previous seasons. Last season, 376 attempts, and the year before that, 401. So it's not like he's throwing too many passes, as like I said, he is down on his season average, but should be interesting to see if he can go and finish off this year with a lot more rushing attempts. All right, right here, 4th and 1, though. They're going to go for it, Baltimore is, and as they pass to Devin Duvernay down to the 40-yard line. Amazing play right there by the Baltimore Ravens. So currently, it looks like Lamar Jackson is on pace to beat his rushing attempts from actually his whole entire career. And passing attempts wise, it all depends on how this season ends up. But I will say, with the remaining schedule, like I said before, being against really high-powered offenses, it's going to be one of those things where he's going to probably have to throw the ball and run the ball a lot more. I mean, you got to think, we got to play the Brownies next week. They're 6-6. Then we play the Green Bay Packers. Then we play the Bengals. And then we play the Rams. And currently, all those teams are looking very, very stout, as even the Green Bay Packers currently on the season, they're 9-3 on the season, guys. So we are playing a 6-6 team, a 9-3 team, a 7-4 team, and we're finishing it off with the Rams at a 6-6 currently. So should be an interesting end to the season, as we are going to be playing really, really good competition. But you know what? That's what it takes to get to the playoffs. That's what it takes to go ahead and possibly bring a Super Bowl to Baltimore. And that's what we want to see this year, guys. As the playoff picture does go ahead and come more and more into view, we want to see a Lamar Jackson touchdown right there. And we want to see Baltimore taking over this league. And I think reality-wise, going into next season, we have a lot of options, a lot of, people we want to go ahead and pick up, target, that kind of stuff. And cap wise, we're gonna have to definitely work around things, fix things up. Currently, contracts that we need to look at are Calais Campbell. We got Mark Andrew, who needs a new contract, as right there, another stop by this Ravens defense. Brandon Williams, Deshaun Elliott, Patrick Carr, Sammy Watkins, a lot of big names that, we're going to have to see if Baltimore does bring back. Will they bring back Calais Campbell? He's 35 years old, and yeah, he's been playing pretty decent, but you got to think, could they bring him back for cheaper than he's actually going to ask for right now, money-wise? And I think they definitely could. Currently, his contract that he's asking for is a 1-year, $20 million contract. And that's one of those things where, as right here, Marquise Hollywood Brown can put down to the 9-yard line, where I think they can probably let him go and, you know, work on maybe getting some other players paid, maybe pick up some other players in free agency. Is right here a touchdown pass to Mr. Sammy Watkins as they go up 14-7, and this Ravens offense just moving the ball with ease against this Pittsburgh Steelers defense. But like I said before, it should be interesting to see, you know, how they do go ahead and sign these players, because they need to go ahead and sign Mark Andrews. They sent an offer out to Mark Andrews, and currently it looks like he said he wants more money, that he wants the bonus could be better. So again, like I said, very interesting. Now, Brandon Williams is 32 years old. He's still a very premier run stopping D tackle. So that's another guy where, you know, you kind of look at it where, okay, he might not be the top of his game anymore, but we want to see him, you know, remain a Baltimore Raven. But first down 10 here, it's going to be a holding call, as it is a pass down the field for a touchdown on Marcus Peters, but most likely will come back due to a holding call, and that should go ahead and give Baltimore a free shot here to avoid giving them a touchdown. By the way, guys, breaking news: Deshaun Elliott has signed with the Baltimore Ravens in this franchise, by the way, not in real life. He did sign a 5-year deal. Oh my God. He did sign a 5-year deal, guys. So we just locked up Deshaun Elliott for the next 5 years. Should be awesome to see, you know, how he can progress with our team. And like I said, you know, as a player, we really want to go ahead and see, just go ahead and be a part of this Ravens culture for a very, very long time. Like I said, guys, in this franchise, not in real life. So just make sure you guys understand the difference. Third initiative, though, is going to be run by Gus Bus, as he does go ahead and pick up a first down and some right here. So, again, like I said, you know, I don't even know if we're going to offer Calais a contract. We offered Mark Andrews a contract, and he said he wanted more bonus. But I do like Calais. I just don't think at 1 year, $20 million, we're looking at the same, you know, ballpark range of what we can go ahead and offer. And currently it looks like Mr. Brandon Williams actually wants a 1 year right here. Wide open pass missed by Lamar Jackson. Looks like Brandon Williams wants a 1 year, $10 million contract. And it looks like Brandon Williams has also been signed to the Baltimore Ravens, as they went ahead and offered him a 2-year contract for a total of $15 million. So 7.5 a year, a little bit less than what he wanted. But Baltimore wins, Brandon Williams wins, as right here Gus Bus gets down to the 15-yard line. Just like that, now at the 15-yard line is another run by Gus Bus, going absolutely, actually breaking tackles and getting a touchdown, but it looks like it will be a penalty on the play, which will most likely be holding, and it will, bringing back the whole entire play. Very disappointing right there, as they had a touchdown on the horizon right there. Next contract up we'll be looking at, guys, is going to go ahead and be Patrick Ricard, and he did want a 2-year deal, and he is now officially signed with the Ravens for the next 2 years. As right here, all day to throw the ball, Lamar takes off running, he's going to pick up the first down and some, down to the 4-yard line right there. First and goal at the 4-yard line now, run by Gus Bus, is going nowhere, down to the 3 now. Second and goal at the 3-yard line is going to be a run play by the guy who just got signed, and he just got a touchdown. Just like that, 21-10, Baltimore up in this contest. Sammy Watkins is the next player we're going to be talking about, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and try to sign him back to another contract. He is only 28 years old. I thought he was a lot older than he actually was, surprisingly enough. I thought he was like 30-something. But it looks like Sammy Watkins is going to go ahead and be signing a 3-year deal for $18 million, $6 million a year. So very awesome right there for Sammy Watkins to join into. My bad, 5-year, $27 million. So very exciting to see Sammy Watkins joining the squad again and remaining a Baltimore Ravens for the next 5 seasons. Pernell McPhee will be another Raven who will be exiting the team at the end of the season. Again, like I said, nothing wrong with these guys, just simply a little bit too old. We could probably sign him back in free agency for a little bit cheaper. LJ Foote will be another Baltimore Raven that most likely will be ending his Ravens run at the end of this season. Again, like I said, some of these guys we could sign in free agency. I just, personally speaking, do not see us continuing a contract with them, but like I said, it's very possible we could. Now, currently, Bradley Bozeman has been out for the last couple of weeks, but it looks like the Ravens have still offered him a contract, as he is only 26 years old, and he is a solid part of that offensive line. Like I said before, he's been out the last couple of weeks, but he should come back soon, and we should be able to actually go ahead and see, how he can progress. But like I said before, we're really focusing on this offseason. We're focusing on adding some of these key players. As 4th and 4 right here, Baltimore needs a key stop by their defense, and they do give it up for a first down to Deontay Johnson down to the 29-yard line. First down and 10 now at the 29-yard line. Pass right inside completed again to Deontay Johnson as the 2-minute warning does loom, and Pittsburgh is in shooting range right here to go ahead and tie this ball game up. At least get a touchdown, maybe tie it up, as right here all day to throw the ball, and it's going to be a pass thrown, incompleted, and it's going to be a penalty flag on the play, as right there it is illegal touching. So next play later is a pass to Chase Claypool down to the 5-yard line. 4th and 1, touchdown Pittsburgh, and they will go for 2 here. This is ball game if they do not get this, and they're going to go ahead and get it to the pass to the left hand side here, completed to Jesse James. So now on the other side of the ball, let's go ahead and see what Baltimore can do. That's right here, first down and 10-yard line. It's a screen pass completed to Gus Bus as he gets down to the 15-yard line. 2nd and 5. Run play right away goes absolutely nowhere. Now 3rd down and 3. Baltimore needing a first down to continue this drive, and they will go and complete it to Mr. Hollywood Brown, as he does pick up huge yardage on the play down to the 39-yard line. Now 1st down and 10 at the 39-yard line. Another pass play here. This one rolling out to the right-hand side, looking downfield, almost intercepted on the play. Very, very risky pass right there. Could have been intercepted. 2nd down and 10 now at 39-yard line. Looking down the field again. Run by Lamar Jackson down to the 49-yard line. Right now on the cusp of Justin Tucker's field goal range. It's going to be a pass play here. This one completed down to the 33. So most likely we're going to see a run play, then a Justin Tucker field goal. And this should be interesting, guys, to see how he can make this. It is a 48-yard field goal, and Baltimore has just beaten the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go ahead and go on to next week. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.